The first question is not a lot of celebrity in Vietnam uh, don't want to don't want to public their relationship. So why you and Hong decide to public your relationship?
It's not really, I think, about publicly going public or not going public, really. It's about just being, I have to be who I am. I cannot, walk around and pretend, oh, this or that. I have to be who I am, and she has to be who she is. So I want to live life as freely as possible. And if you try to make it more complicated and try to hide things or whatever, it's only going to affect you. You're not going to be happy about that. So I try to live to the best way I can live for my partner and for myself.
Yeah. So the second question is, so when you and Hong have posted a lot of the photo and share in the social network, so do you afraid that the people compare you with her or compare you with her with her
No,
ex?
no. If you're an insecure guy, then maybe you're afraid of that.
Yeah.
But I don't compare myself to any other guy. So why would I care what other people compare me to? I'm me, right? I have to be happy with that. And everything that has happened before or other, that has happened. I cannot do anything about it. If you live your life comparing yourself to other people, I think this is the biggest problem in Vietnam in general. Everyone wants to compare to your neighbor. But I don't need to compare to Sun Ha. Sun Ha doesn't need to compare to me. He's him, I'm me. Simple as that. We are two different individuals. And, if you can live life like that, like you're your own person, make it much easier for yourself.
Yeah. So the question is, last week, who had just posted the photo about the ring, the diamond ring on her Instagram, and the netizens spot that the fake picture. So what do you think about this?
I have no comment. No comment about that.
Okay, so
But it's not an engagement ring, right?
it's not-
I said no comment.
Okay. So my last question is, there's a lot of actors outside Vietnam who just come back Vietnam to join the movie film industry, and you also the same. Also such as Johnny Chin Nguyen. So his was very different since the back to Vietnam. And right now, so our fans can realize him is changing a lot. So what do you think about if the fan can forget you if you change yourself 3 years next?
I think what it is that when you come to Vietnam, especially for me, because I don't speak Vietnamese, right? So for me, coming to Vietnam is like rediscovering myself, understanding my father's culture, understanding my family's history. So that was the first reason why I decided to join a film project in Vietnam, was to understand more about myself and my family and the culture. And then I did a film here, and of course that film changed my life, because all of a sudden you become a public person. The film became famous, and all of a sudden you're a public figure, and of course that changes you in some ways. It's like all life experience. Whatever new job we have, it changes us, right? Like we meet new people. So of course, in some ways, it changed me and made me into who I am today, good and bad. You learn. There's good experience with fame. There's also a lot of negative experience with that. I think for me, like making films is something that I'm passionate about. But if it has to be the right film, and if, let's say, the audience, if I stay in Vietnam, let's say the audience forgets about me, who I am for film, it's not important to me. I'm very appreciative to the people that have given me support and love, like the fans and the nice people, like I'm very humble for that and very grateful. But you have to live life for yourself. You cannot be worried about, you're in Vietnam, I'll be people are gonna forget you, or you can't think like that. You have to be strong within yourself.
Okay, you just